Factsverse presents. Experts warn that these foods may cause cancer, and they might already be in your kitchen cupboard. You may have heard the saying, "You are what you eat." Well, that's true. If you put healthy food in your body, it's going to improve your health. If you put something bad in your body, you're going to be less healthy. Throughout the course of our lives, many of us change our eating habits, and some choose to change their diet regimen to lose weight. Others change it to just eat healthier. The short-term benefits of a healthy diet are incredible, and there are many foods that can help ward off dangerous diseases, including cancer. Garlic. It's a superfood. It's also known to fight off issues that could result in cancer. Of course, yes, it does cause bad breath, and that same sulfur compound that causes the odor can also stop cancer-causing substances from forming in your body. It can also speed DNA repair and kill cancer cells. Garlic can even kill bacteria such as H. pylori, which is linked to stomach cancer and ulcers. Research also suggests that garlic could reduce the risk of developing colon, stomach, pancreatic, and breast cancer. While garlic may be the powerhouse of the allium family, onions, chives, leeks, and scallions can also protect you against stomach cancer. According to the World Health Organization, incorporating just one clove into your daily diet can improve your health. Broccoli can protect against cancer too. That probably doesn't come as a surprise, since it's looked at as one of the healthiest foods out there. It can fight against cancer, and researchers believe it can also protect you from strains that attack the lungs, stomach, bladder, mouth, and colon. Broccoli is also known to protect you against breast cancer. The vegetable contains a chemical that triggers a positive chain reaction in the body. Broccoli, along with other cruciferous vegetables such as kale, cabbage, and cauliflower, contain glucosinolates, and when you chew the vegetables raw, they produce protective enzymes. They also contain sulforaphane, which could reduce the risk of cancer. Tomatoes are another vegetable that can prevent cancer. They contain lycopene, which gives them their striking color. Several studies have shown that lycopene can also protect you from cancer of the prostate, lung cancer, and breast cancer. Berries, such as strawberries and raspberries, are rich in antioxidants such as vitamin C and ellagic acid. Lab tests have confirmed that ellagic acid has anti-cancer properties that can build up enzymes that destroy cancer-causing substances and stops the growth of tumors. These berries can also prevent skin cancer, bladder cancer, lung cancer, breast cancer, and even cancer of the esophagus. Carrots, spinach, and whole grains also have cancer-preventing properties. By adding these foods to your daily diet, you can keep yourself healthy. While there are many types of food out there that can prevent cancer, there are some that can increase your chance of getting cancer. Some you might know about, some might surprise you. Red meat. If you eat too much of it, it can be bad for you. Pork, lamb, beef, and veal are all versions of red meat. According to the American Institute for Cancer Research, you shouldn't have more than 3 meals that contain red meat each week. Red meat contains substances called carcinogens and mutagens. Carcinogens are cancer-causing agents that can change your DNA. It's also possible to develop colorectal cancer if you overindulge in red meat. By limiting your consumption of it, you can drastically reduce your risk of developing cancer. Red meat can be substituted with chicken or wild fish. Processed meat might be a convenient food choice. It's a lot easier to go into the refrigerator and grab a slice of turkey or ham from a package, but the problem is that it's not all that great for you. They contain carcinogens and are even more harmful than red meat. The International Agency for Research on Cancer has placed them on the same hazardous list as tobacco and alcohol. If you consume just 50 grams of processed meat a day, it can increase your chance of developing cancer by 20%. This is the equivalent of only one hot dog. According to a study performed by the University of Hawaii, you can increase your chance of developing pancreatic cancer by 67% when you eat processed meats. If you want to make a sandwich, you're better off roasting your own turkey or ham to make those sandwiches. That way you can control what you're doing to the meat while preparing it. Smoked meat is also dangerous. When it's smoked, it soaks up a form of tar. If you drink regular servings of coffee and tea, it's not a threat to your health. However, in excess, these hot drinks can cause esophageal cancer. If you love coffee and love tea and you consume several cups during the day, allow it to cool before drinking it. That's the safest way if you want to prevent cancer. When consumed too much, Refined sugars can cause a potential health risk. These sweeteners can increase the insulin levels in your body. These sugars can also fuel cancerous cells. The theory was studied in the 30s by a biochemist named Otto Warburg from Germany. He found that cancer cells could feed off sugar, helping them to grow in size. If you cut down on your sugar intake, you can reduce your risk of developing cancer. It's best to substitute refined sugar with maple syrup or honey. When caught fresh, fish are very good for you. They're low in fat and they contain omega-3s that are essential for brain health. When you buy store-bought fish, well, that poses a risk. That's because they're crammed together on fish farms. When the fish mix together with each other, it can result in a parasitic outbreak that can spread through the entire group. So to keep the fish healthy, farmers dose them with pesticides and medicine that contain cancer-causing agents. These chemicals remain in the meat after it's consumed by you, especially in salmon. Over 60% of the fish in fish farms put you at risk for cancer. If you want to eat healthy fish, buy the wild option. It's not stored in a crowded farm, and chemicals and medications are not added. Smoked fish, even wild smoked fish, though, is harmful in the same way that smoked meats are. Many people love pickled products, and there are many out there to choose from. Products like pickles, pickled eggs, and pickled onions, it can be harmful to your health when consumed in excess. These products can result in serious stomach issues, and according to some studies, stomach cancer is possible when you eat too many pickled products. If you really love pickles, this can be a hard one to hear. If you pop your own popcorn, it's relatively harmless. Microwave popcorn, however, is not good for you. The problem with the microwave popcorn is the way that it is stored and prepared. The bag that the popcorn cooks in contains a dangerous substance called perfluorooctanoic acid. This substance can cause bladder cancer, lung cancer, kidney cancer, prostate cancer, thyroid cancer, and breast cancer. Finally, the fact that it's cooked in the microwave makes it less healthy. If you're craving a bowl of popcorn, it's best to pop your own. It's the safest option, and you can control the amount of butter and salt you add, which can prevent high blood pressure, heart problems, and obesity. Most people love potato chips. Many people eat them by the entire bag per week. Well, despite that great taste, potato chips are not healthy. Most brands of potato chips are cooked in a substance called hydrogenated vegetable oil before they're covered with salt. The combination of the two can leave you feeling hungry, which can result in weight gain and high blood pressure. That's especially true if you overindulge or eat them daily. When potato chips are prepared, they're placed in a fryer to make them crispy. During that process, they can give off a harmful carcinogen called acrylamide. Cigarettes also contain that harmful chemical. White flour has no health impacts, but refined white flour is soaked in chlorine gas. When you consume it, it can increase the insulin in your body, and that can be harmful in the long term. It can also increase your risk of developing cancer and heart problems. If you want to keep yourself safe, be sure to check the ingredients labels on the foods that you consume. If the label reads refined white flour, try to find a similar product that only reads white flour. Subscribe for more.